Apologetics, Part 2. The Bible's Heart. The four Gospels are part of the four first books of the New Testament. Those four books are Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. These four disciples knew Jesus personally, and the Gospels are their eyewitness accounts. The four Gospels are the main source of information on the life of Jesus, and they are also the most important resource in the study of Christianity. Also, none of the 62 other books in the Bible are Gospels books. Note, there are other books of John in the New Testament, but they do not contain Gospels. The Bible's core message is the Bible's heart. As one can see, the four Gospels of the Bible are supported into the present day by the other 62 books of the Bible. These 62 books are the 39 Old Testament and the remaining 23 New Testament books. This means, if it wasn't for Paul, the four Gospels would not have reached the world. They would have probably just been like all the other religious texts from that era, curious stories about a guy called Jesus, and other religious texts that are not a part of the solid ground. But also thanks to Paul, we have the Bible, and the Bible possesses a solid ground. The 62 books are, however, important and should be taken seriously. But if something in them contradicts Jesus' teachings, those contradictions should be disregarded. T62 equals 1953. Life. The four living creatures. The four living creatures are mentioned in Ezekiel 1 verse 5 to 11 and Revelations 4 verse 6 to 11. Some Christians consider the four living creatures as the four evangelists of the Gospels. T4 equals 10. As previously shown, it is through the four Gospels that we are shown how Jesus repaid the law. Following the law leads to life. Put me in your playlist, share me, like me, subscribe to me, and watch my other videos if you haven't. And then tell your family and friends. Because this is the biggest event. And then push the bell button so you don't miss any new updates.